Hello students. So this is question number 1 of paper 2 of JEE Advanced 2021. So let's see what is given in this question. So in this question we have a rod which is fixed as shown, and these are the four options that we have to figure out. We have been told that this string PQ can bear a maximum tension which is equal to 2 root 2 W, and we have also been told that length OQ is same as length OP, which makes this angle as 45 degree. Now, with these points, let's start solving the question. So what we are going to do, we are going to first draw the FBD of the rod, and in that, I'm going to first draw the vertical component of the force Ny. Then we will have a horizontal force exerted by the hinge O. Let's name it as Nx. We will have a tension in the thread. Let's name it as T. We will have a force alpha W acting here. We will have a force W acting on the midpoint of the rod. So these are the forces that would be acting on the rod. Now, going by the vertical equilibrium, I can write Ny plus T sine 45, which will become T by root 2. So these two should be equal to W plus alpha W. Now this becomes equation number 1. Okay. Now going by horizontal equilibrium, we will write Nx is equals to T cos 45. So that is T by root 2. So that will become equation number 2. And now going by torque balance at the point O, we should write W into L by 2. That's clockwise torque due to W plus alpha W into L. This is equal to T by root 2 into L. So this becomes equation number 3. And I can further modify equation number 3 by cancelling out L. So we will get W by 2 plus alpha W is equals to T by root 2. So this is another version of equation number 3. Okay, now what we are going to do to figure out these options, we are going to make use of these three equations. Option A talks about the vertical component of reaction force, or force at A. So that means we are talking about Ny, and we have to see whether Ny depends on the value of alpha or not. Okay, so to figure out that, what we are going to do, I'm going to substitute the value of T by root 2 from equation number 3 to equation number 1. So it will become Ny plus T by root 2, which is W by 2 plus alpha W, and then it becomes equals to alpha plus alpha W. Alpha W gets cancelled, so we get Ny is equals to W by 2, which is like a fixed value, and it is not dependent on alpha. So option A looks to be the correct one. Now going for option B, horizontal component. Now we are talking about the horizontal component of reaction force at O. So we now want to figure out the value of Nx, and for that we need the value of T, and also we have to solve for a specific value of alpha. All right. So let's just do one thing. Let's first figure out the value of alpha that is allowed for this question. Okay. So tension can have a maximum value of 2 root 2. So I can say that W by root 2 plus alpha W from equation number 3. This into root 2 is tension. So it must be less than or equal to 2 root 2 W. Now from this, W and W gets cancelled, root 2 gets cancelled. So we end up writing half plus alpha must be less than 2, which basically means that alpha should be less than 3 by 2. Okay, it should be less than or equal to 3 by 2. Now, since the option B talks about a value of 0.5, which is less than 3 by 2, so of course it's an allowed value of alpha. Now we have to figure out the value of nx. Okay, now if alpha is 0.5, then I'm going to say T by root 2 will be equal to W by 2 plus 0.5 into W, which is again W by 2, which means that T will be equal to W into root 2. So this is what I'm getting. And if T is equals to W by root 2, then Nx will become equal to W root 2 divided by root 2, which is equal to W. So option B looks correct. Okay. Now tension in the rope is 2W for alpha equal to zero point 0.5. Okay. Now if alpha is equals to zero point 0.5, okay, then we already figured out the value of tension in that case, and it comes out to be W root 2. So obviously option C is incorrect then. and the rope breaks if alpha becomes more than 1.5. So again, we have already figured that out, that alpha must remain less than or equal to 3 by 2. Otherwise, tension will try to become more than the allowed value, and hence the rope will break. So option D must also be correct. So for this particular question, A, B, and D would be the correct answer. Simple question. I think it was based on basic principles that we learned in rotation chapter. So I'm expecting that lots of students must have answered this question correctly. All right. Thank you guys. I'll present the next question, the solution to next question in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.